Did you know that setting healthy boundaries can actually lower your stress levels by up to 50%? It's true. People who establish clear limits often report feeling more in control and less anxious. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by constant demands or emotionally drained by others, this video is for you. Stress and anxiety, two of the biggest challenges of modern life. They creep into our personal and professional lives, leaving us feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. But what if I told you that there's a simple yet powerful tool that can help you regain control and peace of mind? Enter healthy boundaries. In today's video, we'll explore how creating and maintaining boundaries can protect your mental health, reduce stress, and foster healthier relationships. So stick around, and if you find value in learning how to take charge of your well-being, hit that subscribe button. 1. Understanding stress and anxiety in daily life. Let's start by looking at how stress and anxiety manifest in our everyday lives. 1. Imagine juggling work deadlines, family obligations, social commitments, and personal goals all at once. 1. Without boundaries, life can feel like a never-ending to-do list. 2. Many of us struggle to say no, fearing disappointment or rejection. 2. But this people-pleasing mindset comes at the cost of our own well-being. 3. Picture yourself constantly taking on more than you can handle, working late hours, saying yes to plans you'd rather skip, or offering emotional support when you're already drained. 3. Over time, this lack of boundaries can lead to burnout, resentment, and heightened anxiety. But there's good news. By identifying and enforcing boundaries, you can regain control of your life and reduce the chaos. 2. Types of healthy boundaries. Now, let's break down the types of boundaries and how they work in practice. Emotional boundaries protect your feelings and energy. 1. Emotional boundaries. Example: a friend constantly unloads their problems on you, leaving you emotionally drained. Instead of silently enduring it, you can set a boundary by saying, "I value our friendship, but I need to take care of my own mental health right now." Physical boundaries involve your personal space and physical needs. 2. Physical boundaries. Example: you may not feel comfortable with a coworker standing too close or hugging you frequently. It's okay to say, "I prefer handshakes over hugs." Time is a finite resource, and protecting it is essential for reducing stress. 3. Time boundaries. Example: a colleague asks you to help with a project last minute, but you've already made plans to rest. A simple, "I'm not available today, but I can assist tomorrow," communicates your limits while offering a solution. Each type of boundary serves a unique purpose, but together, they empower you to prioritize your needs and say yes to what truly matters. 3. How to set and enforce boundaries. Now that we know the types of boundaries, how do you actually set them? 1. Step 1. Identify your limits. Reflect on situations that make you feel uncomfortable, stressed, or resentful. These are clues that a boundary is needed. Example: if constant work emails after hours stress you out, it's a sign that you need to establish work-life boundaries. 2. Step 2. Communicate clearly. Use "I" statements to express your needs without blaming others. For instance, "I need uninterrupted time in the evenings to recharge, so I won't be responding to emails after 6 p.m. 3. Step 3. Be consistent. Enforcing boundaries requires consistency. If you bend the rules once, people may assume your boundaries aren't serious. Example: if you've set a boundary about not answering work calls on weekends, stick to it, even if the pressure to respond feels overwhelming. While setting boundaries might feel uncomfortable at first, it becomes easier with practice. And the benefits, like reduced stress and healthier relationships, are worth the effort. 4. The benefits of healthy boundaries. What's the payoff for all this boundary setting work? Let's talk about the benefits. 1. Reduced stress and anxiety. When you establish limits, you free yourself from unnecessary obligations and protect your energy. This leads to a calmer, more focused mind. 2. Improved relationships. Setting boundaries fosters mutual respect. People will value your honesty and clarity, strengthening your connections. 3. Greater self-esteem. Enforcing boundaries reinforces your self-worth. It's a powerful way of saying, "My needs matter too." These benefits aren't just theoretical, they're life-changing. And now, let me share a quick story that illustrates just how transformative healthy boundaries can be. To wrap up, setting healthy boundaries is one of the most effective ways to combat stress and anxiety. Whether it's emotional, physical, or time-related, boundaries allow you to prioritize your well-being, improve your relationships, and reclaim control over your life. What boundary do you struggle with the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're ready to take charge of your mental health and discover more practical tips, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.